What is going on, guys? Boy Joey SHAKESQUAD coming guys with a video announcement. I'm going to go over the Philadelphia Eagles, some undrafted free agents to talk about. There is some left that we have to discuss. The only running back that was taken was Kennedy Brooks from Oklahoma. Okay, now he is 5'11", 209 pounds. 4.5940. Okay, you look at guys like Devin Singletary, that ran a 4.66, and Alvin Kamara that only ran a 4.5. His speed is not going to surprise you. It's not really going to be like, oh my God, when you look at it, when you're seeing him play. But what's going to compensate him not being as fast is his vision. Okay, you take guys like Corey Clement that was here for a couple years, and not the fastest running back, but the guy had really good vision that got him more yards. He was smart. He was patient, and that's what this guy is, okay? Now, he was a number 2 running back with upside, and I think that's what he's going to be in the NFL, a number 2 to a number 3 for a three-headed monster backfield. I think he'd be perfect in that spot. 1,000 yards for all 3 seasons in Oklahoma, 1,253 yards, 198 carries with 13 touchdowns. Okay, most productive running back of all time for the Sooners, which is awesome. And I gotta say this: running through the tackles, he could change direction, not as fast, but I don't think of this guy as a bruiser back too much. But this guy could take some hits. This guy could take hits. This guy is more of a vertical runner, but he will shrug a lot of people off. He is not easy to bring down. He plays with a lot of toughness. So I'm excited to see what this guy can do. I don't know what else he's going to bring to the table. You got Miles Sanders that, is coming off that's going into a contract year this year and needs to stay healthy. And, I don't know if the Eagles are going to pay him. So they get a running back here. They didn't draft one, but they get one in the undrafted free agent tab just because, let's see what this kid's got and see what he could do. Boston Scott comes back. Hopefully they use him the right way. Kenneth Gainwell going into his second year. Jason Huntley, really doesn't get much of a chance. There's no Jordan Howard, so they don't have a bruiser back. But I could say that Kennedy Brooks might be a number 3 running back here in a three-headed monster backfield, which I think is great. And I think the Eagles will keep 4 running backs at this point, if that's what they're going to do, since there's other positions that look pretty good right now, like we didn't have last year, like linebacker. We kept 7 linebackers and only 2 running backs because, we didn't have much at, linebacker. We were kind of finding out the right combinations. So with Kennedy Brooks, check out his tape. I do like it. I like a guy that just, kind of like a Wendell Smallwood, not the fastest guy, but goes through the tackles, has good vision, plays with toughness. And, this guy will pack a punch as well when someone runs into him. So I'm really excited about Kennedy Brooks, for training camp, OTAs, and see what he does. The second undrafted free agent, the wide receiver from Utah, Britton Covey, okay? Now, Britton Covey is very special. Want to read some stuff off just about. Now, he's an all-purpose yard king. He plays slot receiver. They've moved him to the outside a little bit here and there, but mostly a slot receiver. He was at 5'8", 169 pounds, 4.43 speed. So he's blazing fast, okay? Now, he had 6 starts. 6 starts going into Utah, okay? He already broke the all-purpose yard record, okay? Which is kind of crazy with 1,400 yards. Now, his punt return average was 14.7, third in FBS, 100 all-purpose yards per game, okay, which was average, which is awesome, okay. Now, had 14 rushes, 99 yards, 52 receiving yards for 52 catches for 514 yards, 12 kick returns, 360 yards, 1 touchdown, 29 punt returns for 427 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm sorry, I was like a tongue twister talking about all that. So I got to say this guy is an all-purpose yard king. Punt returns, kick returns. For the Philadelphia Eagles and acquiring a guy like Britton Covey, okay, I don't think he's going to be a full-time starter. I think he could be a gadget wide receiver for your offense on the end arounds and jet sweeps and something like that if you want to use him quickly for something like that. But I think, you got a guy like Devin Allen that they got from Oregon that hasn't played since 2016 that has 4.3 speed but could be used for special teams. I think Britton Covey will be our number 1 kick returner and could be our punt returner. He could be both. Who knows? But I think Covey is a fantastic kick returner. This guy has moves. This guy is slippery. This guy can literally weave through any player in open space. You have got to watch his film. You have got to see what he can do because it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so at the end of the day, I don't think he's going to be a full-time, let's try him out at receiver and see if he can beat some of our guys. I don't think he's going to do that. Like I said, he's, not the biggest guy in the world either. He's a small, skinny guy with a lot of speed, and I think a player with a lot of speed. So I think at this point, you're going to use him as a gadget receiver if you want to put him in your offense, on third downs or something like that. Or you're going to have him on special teams. I see him being a very, very good special teamer for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think that's what it is for his all-purpose yards, and he could do almost anything when you use his speed. So I'm all happy with this, 100%. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. That was Kennedy Brooks, patient running back. Okay, and you have Britton Covey, that is a all-purpose yard master. That could be a future special teamer for us, and that's probably why they brought him in, most likely. I could probably see that because I don't see him being that full-time receiver at this point. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Kennedy Brooks, okay, and Britton Covey. I don't know if I'm saying his first name right. I have to always read it to make sure I'm seeing his name right. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.